Hello, all of my amazing, fantastic, and wonderful Viking friends out there. I am so happy to be here because it is harvesting season, and I have spent the last couple of days harvesting apples. And some of them are good, some of them are bad. I don't even know what type of apples these are. I think they're a Macintosh, maybe. I don't know. If anyone knows what kind of apples these are, well, leave it in the comments below. And that said, I love all of your comments, guys. The comments are amazing, are fantastic, are just wonderful out there. And, well, kind of like them. So, anyway, I don't know what to do with all of these apples, except for I used to make wine a long time ago. And every once in a while, I would make a caramelized apple strudel kind of thing where I'd throw together some kind of keto pastry and stuff. Now that I'm carnivore, I am more a meat eater and I avoid fruit. But there are different carnivores out there, and some carnivores swear by eating a couple of fruit here and there. And that's okay. I don't think there are any rules here in this game as long as you keep from eating all the processed junk that is found on the shelves in your, well, local grocery store, and the stuff that's in the bag and the mystery ingredients that go along with it. Just avoid those and you should be, well, okay. And like I said, rules are made to be broken, and I break rules all the time. That being said, I think it is time to figure out what to do with this entire onslaught of apples that I have picked. And, well, Hans has picked as well, because I can't reach the top branches. But here I am thinking maybe steak and apples. So, barbecue steak and apples, let's get started. First things first, what we're going to do is we are going to throw 2 pounds of cut steak inside of a large skillet that I have vigorously buttered. Now there's about, I don't know, a stick of butter and maybe even a little bit more, but I don't really measure, so just vigorously spread a whole bunch of butter in there. In it are these ingredients right here. Now we are going to just dump and get splatter all over me. We are going to go ahead and throw this on the grill, and meanwhile we are going to cut up our apples. So stay tuned. Now that the steak is out there barbecuing and getting all hot and sizzly, I'm in here chopping up some of the apples that I pulled directly off the tree. I did give them a good rinse. Now I don't use any pesticides or weird stuff that goes on the tree, you know, that farmers in industries use. I just grow things in my backyard and hope they grow. And if they don't grow, well, they don't grow. And if they grow, well, they grow. That's how I run my show. Anyway, I'm going to cut up some apples. These are fresh apples. I think they are Macintosh apples. Pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? Now, this dish could be considered ketovore. Now, ketovore was coined, don't quote me on this, but I think it was coined by Dr. Ken Berry, great physician. If you haven't seen his videos, I recommend hopping on his videos. He's very insightful, very informative, knows so much, and he's such a great guy. And so I just want to give a shout out to him because he's awesome. And he's the one that really inspired me to continue on my journey forward and not backwards, because the battle is real. The battle is genuinely real. Now I'm cutting these apples in no particular style or way. I'm just kind of just getting them cut up, making a mess as we go here. Definitely not cutting in very precise squares or chunks. I'm not a chef. I'm definitely not a chef. I am just this crazy lady with some Viking wear and yielding knives everywhere, trying to chop up crap and getting things out on the grill. And I like to play with fire too, you know. Fire, water, and knives. You know, you can't go wrong with that, right? To everyone out there who has liked, subscribed, and has commented on any of my videos, I love all of you guys. You inspire me to keep on going. And sometimes this gets a little tough. It's not something that everybody can keep on going, especially with all the stuff that I've been doing in the background. They don't hand out PhDs, and in my PhD program, I am faced with a lot of people who are primarily plant-based, and they try to shove that impossible stuff onto you. What is it called? Impossible to eat stuff? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, that's the big propaganda right there. Okay, let me get the rest of these chopped up and clean up this mess and throw all the stuff out to the chickens that I'm not using, and then we'll get to our next step. We have a beautiful looking dish right here. I made sure that all of the juices were finely incorporated and the apples turned into a soft, kind of not mush, but at the same time not crisp either. It's like in between. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dish this up, and then I am going to have my test subject, oh Hans, show up and get a fork, because, you know, barbarians eat with their hands. Oh, would you please get a fork, sir? And he is kind of looking at this with some concern, because, I don't know, this is all an experiment, so who knows? All right, here you go, sir. All right, Hans. Take a taste of both. See how, oh, he's blowing on it here. Okay, he looks at it. He's kind of taking a taste. He kind of shrugs. He gave a thumbs up. That is awesome. I don't know how it tastes, really. I'm kind of curious myself. Okay, I'm tasting myself here. Okay. So I'm gonna get an apple and a chunk here. Okay. That is good. All right, guys. Hold on. So there you have it, folks. I am thoroughly thrilled that this actually turned out, because I was thinking this was going to be another disaster. And, well, a lot of things in my kitchen turn out as a disaster, and this is actually not one of them. So until next time, my friends, I hope you have a pleasant day. Lycka till. Skål! Hello, all of my wonderful, amazing, and victorious Viking friends. I am so glad you are here today, because I missed the apple. Oh. Now we are going to just dump and get splatter all over me. Let me clean up really quick. Missed. You didn't. I forgot the tea bags. Hey, my mug got tea bagged. Okay, that won't be in there. Okay.